still stays. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays.
Circle around the table, ash heavy in the tray. Cups half full, ain't nobody gotta say. One spark light, conversation ignite. Deep as the ditch on the county line night, while the stars blink out like lights on the stage. Somebody pause long, let the thought turn age. While the fridge hum loud when the house is still. While the dog stare deep like he know my will. Backyard bugs sing quiet in the dark. Smoke rings drift from the lighter's spark. One cough break the silence, laugh rolls long. Then it turns to a theory about life all wrong. Maybe time just loops like a NASCAR track. Maybe we already here and we just came back. Maybe every blade of grass got a name of its own, and the wind just call it like a payphone tone. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays.
Man, what if the clouds just oceans flipped high, man? What if the sun just a hole in the sky? Think ants see us like we gods with boots. Think trees talk low through the underground roots. Somebody nod slow, pass back the light. Another say, what if dreams just life at night? What if deja vu just a rerun real? And every thought fake, but the pain too real. Bag of chips spill, crunch loud on the floor. Conversation stop, then it builds up more. Why the gas station nachos hit so rough, but you still eat twice like the pain ain't enough. Why the cops roll by just when we spark, like they smell paranoia from the trailer park. Every laugh get loud, every pause feel deep. Every dumb thought sacred like a prayer we keep.
Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions float heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays. Yo, if ketchup a smoothie, then mustard a jam. Yo, if cows dream grass, do they wake up famished? While the moon chase cars on the back road ride, like a cop with a light from the county side. Think ghost smoke too when the porch light dim. Think Jesus laugh hard when he seeing this sin. While the chicken cross road, not a joke this time. Maybe searching for the seeds that had lost in the line. Conversation loop like a mixtape stuck. Philosophy deep, but it sound like luck. One voice swear that the earth might tilt. Another draw maps on a napkin spilt. Cans clink loud when the thought hit wow. Somebody claims space, just the womb of a child. And when the blunt gone, conversation still spin. Every dumb deep word felt holy within. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays.
Yo, what if the cars breathe air like men? Yo, what if lost socks just escape the pen? What if fish see land as a myth in the sea? And we the same way with eternity. Voices trail soft, laughter crack slow. Eyes half closed, but the theory still flow. Maybe one day all these thoughts come true. Or maybe they just smoke that we pass to you. Every chair lean back, every star stay still. Every joke end up like a sermon at will. The porch light fade, bugs zap slow, but the words still linger in the smoke we blow. Trailer park nights, write books in the air. Every dumb little thought hang permanent there. Circle still strong though the night run thin. Stone conversations always start again. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk, drifting in the haze. Answers fade out, but the vibe still stays. Talk, talk, words in the smoke. Questions flow heavy when the mind half broke. Talk, talk.